Hey YouTube, Uncle Vamp here again. Today we're going to be talking about some SM4, Storm Mesa 4. Before I get into that, I see so many people that I've got to ask about this. They've got thousands and thousands of gems they've spent on letters. I don't quite understand it. I mean, it's 100 gems per letter, and they've got, 50 of these things all over their base. Is it really that valuable? Oh yeah. I just wanted to show that I do now have some letters, so giving some boost to the channel there, and definitely NAF, Niggy and Friends, the new guild that I'm in. And here we go with a Storm Mesa 4. I'm in here with Snakey, Mitch, and Liquid's going to be joining us any second now. And basically, it's a bunch of the NAF guys. We've got plenty of Pumpkin Dukes and plenty of Cupids, and it turns out to be a really, really good run. It's my first Storm Mesa 4. Okay, there's Liquid. And I was under the impression that there was a much different layout for this, where you actually wanted to tank 3 of the bosses at one point. I saw a video where they did that, but we just kind of did, everybody right up there at the top, take on the one boss, and some of them went down there to the other boss. But with that many Pumpkin Dukes and Cupids, it's ridiculous. If I didn't have a very high-end device, I don't think I could do this. I mean, it's so fast, and you can see just how fast it is right here. That Multanica was almost dead. One more second, he would have been dead, but now he's full, completely full. So I mean, you can see it's a very, very fast attack speed, and that's what you need for this. Because I mean, you'll see we cut it down pretty much to the wire. But anyway, that boss in the middle that's the one with the metric crap ton of hit points. I don't know the hit point numbers, but anyway, that's your that's the big boss, and the 4 that are on the sides, you have to kill those. I think they're the same as the ones in Storm Mesa 1. So basically, you're doing 4 Storm Mesa 1s and a Storm Mesa 2 at the same time. It's difficult. You definitely have to have the DPS. It's not something that can be done by people without the levels and without the proper heroes. I don't believe it can be done at all without at least 2 Pumpkin Dukes. Pumpkin Duke is a ridiculously essential hero, which is why they're never going to give me one. I was very, I guess, timid about joining this group because of the fact that, I don't have the Pumpkin Dukes. A lot of the times I look at my team, and I don't think that I can do stuff. I hold back from a lot of stuff that my heroes are very much capable of doing it. But without that Pumpkin Duke, I mean, really, it keeps me from being a possible, it keeps me from even thinking about top tier content. Right now, I definitely can't solo the or perma-stun the level 3 boss. I've noticed that it's much more difficult than the level 1 boss. I was soloing that in, 3 runs, doing a not really a perma-stun technically, because I was tanking maybe 30% of the time. But anyway, we did beat this one. Got a green chest, and I'm going to open that up. And again, I want to say a thanks to the guys that were in there with me and brought me along. Snakey, Mitch, and Liquid. You guys rock. I've done several runs with these guys, and first of all, everybody that I've met in Niggy and Friends has been awesome. But those guys, I've done a few runs, and they definitely don't stray from what I've noticed about Iggy and Friends. These guys are awesome. But anyway, that's your SM4, and really fun run. You guys take it easy.